today we are going to be revisiting Thunderpunch Dragons because it's a good deck, it's a fun deck. I don't want to do my third Edgy Eevee video yet, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If I sound kind of out of it, that's because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I just woke up and I can't get back to sleep. But, you know. Anyway, if you've been watching my uploads in chronological order, you're probably asking, when are we actually going to see the gameplay from the MTGA videos? And I have one of them filmed. I've got to do the other one still, but I'm having trouble getting it to transfer over to my editing software. So I've got to figure out a way to work around that before I get that far. But don't worry, I will be uploading those videos, however many it may be. But for now, we're gonna play the Pokemon TCG. So just a quick reminder, this deck works with Flygon and Kommo-o, as well as their pre-evolved forms. I got the Alolan Marowak over here for ramp. And I've got some mostly really generic trainers, just some super basic stuff. Actually, come to think of it, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this Pokemon fan club in favor of Nest Ball. And we're going to see how that affects us. So I'm going to make the edit real quick, and then we're going to jump straight into gameplay. Alright, so I swapped in for some Nest Balls, and let's see if we can't get a couple wins today, huh? Alright, I lost the coin flip, so that's my first loss. Alright, let's see. This is not my favorite hand, but I can work with it. I'm thinking what I'll probably do is just get that Dragon Claw on my Jingamo and then play Tate and Liza to reset the hand. Well, I'll probably put an energy on it too, obviously. Alright, so Pokemon is up to the bench. And oh, cool, I get 2 free cards. Maybe they'll change my mind. Not really. Well, depending on how slow this start is, I could potentially use that Pokemon communication I just drew, put the Flygon back, go get the middle Pokemon between Jingamo and Kommo-o, and play that. Or we can use this Timer Ball. Nope, never mind. That didn't do anything for us. Alright, so Dragon Claw, Electric Energy, and yeah, before I take Liza in my hand, I think what I'll do is I'll shuffle that back in and I'll go get Hakamo-o. Hakamo-o. Such a weird name. Some of these Pokemon got some weird names, especially from the Alolan region. Alright, so we'll do Rigidify. That way if I take damage next turn, it's going to be slightly less. Okay, so they're using a Great Ball. Drawing some cards. I think right now I have some of my game plan figured out, but if things go really south, this could just be a straight up loss. What do we got here? Well, we're not taking damage, that's for sure. Okay. But yeah, I'm most likely gonna just wing it just a little bit. Let's take a look and see what this does. Okay, yeah, so we'll put that on it. We'll play this. Now, ideally, we will somehow, whether with Tate and Liza or just by drawing, we'll get a double energy next turn, and then Kommo-o can start doing some extra damage. But for now, we're going to do Guard Pass. We're going to do 30 points of damage and take 30 less from what I'm guessing will probably either be a Magnum Kick or some type of Final Form. Ugh. Rude. Over here just discarding energy. Well, it sets us back a little bit. Well, the damage was decreased. I did some damage right back to them. Alright, so... I don't really want to put the fighting energy on the end. Let's just evolve it real quick. Before we make any other decisions, we're going to just take the laser to reset our hand. Maybe we can get some more useful stuff. That didn't help at all. Well, actually, let's not be too hasty here. Let's use this professor's letter to go get... Let's get this shiny electric energy and then our fighting energy. Put the electric back on there. And... Adamant Pass. That killed it. To protect us next turn. That's an interesting start to this game. Oh, they gave up. Alright. That wasn't the most exciting thing I've ever done, but, you know. You win some, you lose some, and sometimes when you win some, it's boring. And sometimes when you lose some, you get raffle stomped. Let's do another round with the dragons. Alright. My win streak is 1. I got her all the way up to 8 the other day. I was alternating between Edgy Eevee and this other deck that I'll probably be featuring soon after I finish working out the kinks. No, I don't want to go first. No, hey look, we're going to have an instant replay. Except a little bit more functional this time. Because our first turn, we just put energy on Jingmo-O. The second turn, we rare candy Jingmo-O and Takuma-O. And we draw cards. With how? Oh, dude. Nice. Yeah, 2 heads off of that thing. See, I recently figured out that using these are really good because... Yeah, you're gambling a little bit, but they're items, so you can... There's no limit on the number of times you play them. Why don't you swap it out? Whatever, dude. Alright, so... Yeah, we're gonna do electric energy. Draw some cards. Okay. Rigidify. So we'll take 20 less points damage when we get attacked. Well, that thing over there is not going to do 20 more points of damage. I don't feel like our opponent is having a very good day today. So we'll do rare candy. Come-o. Come-o. And then we can't really do our good attacks yet, so we'll just do the Adamant Pass. Alright, so they just evolved. And drew some cards. That's cool. It's very functional. Why are they throwing things in the grave? Oh, it's because of this. Yeah, this is really good in fire decks. I have one, but I haven't really bothered putting together a functional fire deck. Speaking of which, if you saw my Charizard deck building video, I gotta admit, from what I've learned, that's actually some really bad deck tech, so we might revisit that some other day. Just too short. That's all it's gonna take. So if you've been following, there's definitely some better options there. Okay, do we have anything to worry about here? 50 plus 20 for every fire. Not really. Like, yeah, that's damage, but it's not going to be, like, wildly significant. Torchic and Score Bunny. Okay, Pokemon Communication. So they're gonna go get something. We're shuffling in Ninetales. They're getting a Cinderace. Wait, is this deck using just a bunch of starters? Yeah, Torchic, Score Bunny. And this was originally a, what is it called again? Not Braixen. Fennekin. This is not the best. I mean, 150 points damage, it's kind of like, whatever, dude. Alright, so we're gonna go put that back, since we just drew this. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So there's a Vibrina in there, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab my Flagon. Oh, you know what? I have Rare Candy. I can literally just evolve it. Of course, now I need some energy, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw that down, go get these. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to GX this. It's kind of sad, but this is what we have to do. I don't think they're gonna have the opportunity to get up to anything better than that. So, I don't know. We'll see. Even if they do, hopefully by then we will have gotten our Flagon ready to finish the game. What did they just put down? Duo. Oh, hey, check it out. It's an EX Pokemon. Okay, well that's actually concerning. We might suddenly have a very formidable challenger. Although there is a stadium in place, so if I can just get 2 more energy on Flygon, I can knock that Braixen out pretty easily. Is that what it is? Blaziken, sorry. I mean, I guess we can Nest Ball. We'll get another Jingmo so we can set up Como later. I guess we'll discard this. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I think what I was trying to read the card, and then I got stuck with the action, which is one thing I really don't like about playing this. Is once you start an action, you kind of more or less are committed to it. All right, let's see if they're gonna load up. Alright, well, they're getting some fire energy back. Smart move. Now, if they get a welder... Blaze that GX. What does that do? Aw, you suck. You suck. I don't like you right now. Okay. Jingmo-O, Antacoma-O. Putting electric energy on it. Oh, shoot. Stupid card. That's actually really good. I'd build a deck around this. I don't really like flamethrower effects, but for 210, that's not the worst. It's about as good as my Salamence. Oh, hey, check that out. That helps. You know what? Let's do that first. Now we're just drawing cards for free. That's the way. I like it. Alright, we'll get some fighting energy. We'll play this. We'll get both of those. Because that's about the most important thing right now. And then we're going to do a little bit of damage. And maybe prevent a little bit of damage. Possibly still die. Probably still die. Yeah, we will. 100%. Because the first attack, it's only 60, but even with 30 points of reduction, before they used the muscle band, that was going to be enough to finish off Como. I can't really tell if our opponent's just getting lucky, if they're actually playing smart. A little bit of both, I guess. Okay, I'll play Hal. Dragon Claw doesn't help us. Put a fighting energy on it, I guess. That's it. At this point, it comes down to, can they do enough energy to finish me off before I can both land an attack and put something else on the bench. Okay. Put that down. Draw some cards. None of that was useful. Okay. Slash 80 minus 80 because of muscle band. Minus 30 because of the effect. Yeah, I lose here. Okay. Do we have enough time? Maybe I'll do a third round. That was an interesting one. It seemed like it was going to be an easy, straightforward win, but it wasn't. So, let's do one more. This is the first time I've done 3 games on a single Pokemon TCG video, but... Okay, we won the coin flip. I don't want to go first. Okay. So, we have Trapinch, Flagon, and a rare candy, but we don't have the energy we need. But that's okay, because I think what we will do is pretty much nothing this turn, except maybe play that Nest Ball and go get Jingmo-O. And then... yeah, I'll draw a card. Hey, cool, Darkrai. I think I want to do an all-dark deck one of these days. I've been collecting cards for it, I just haven't really, you know, built it yet. This Zigzagoon is annoying. Alright, so Nest Ball. Jingmo-O. Dragon Claw. Put a double energy on it, since we can't put any fighting energy on our Trapinch yet. You know what? Come to think of it, I don't see our Trapinch actually surviving. Well, maybe. I think what we could do is we could instead focus on getting a really good Komo setup. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up Komo instead. So we'll get that in the turn here. And on the next turn, we will Rare Candy, followed by Cynthia. Okay. I mean, I guess we could put some effort into that. No. I'd rather not. So, Rare Candy. Cynthia. Oh, that might have been the right choice. Let's go get an electric and a fighting energy. An electric energy down. Let's use this escape rope. And then we'll use an Evo Soda to go ahead and get the Vibrina. Put on the Trapinch. Maybe we'll get that into a Flygon later. Hopefully. Alright, so the only thing I can really do at the moment is Adamant Pass. It's only 30 points of damage. But if I get hit back, then that's a retaliation from the Dragon Claw, which I don't think I will. Okay. So Darkrai would be a pretty... This particular Darkrai, which I have 2 of now, would be really good utility. So I guess that's something to keep in mind when building whatever future Dark deck I have. That wasn't very nice. I guess we'll stall a little bit. Because unfortunately we're in a situation where I'm at the mercy at the top of my deck. And that's not good. Oh hey look, it's the Snorlax Eevee tag team. This is actually pretty good. I've had a lot of trouble with it in the past. Something I might have found on video, but I'm not sure. Alright, so let me turn Eliza. Oh hey, check this out. Oh, cool. Flygon. Alright. So we'll load you up now. And be pretty well set. What's that? Nagandel and Guzzlord. It's Ultra Beast tag team. 280 hit points. My goodness. Let's return. You discard a Pokemon from your hand. If you do, heal 60 from this Pokemon. Jet Pierce 180. Holy mother. Wow. This card is powerful. A little too much so. Well, we got some card draw. Okay. We're gonna use this to go get a Komo-o. Use the nest ball to go get a Jangmo-o. Put the Cubone down because why not? But we're not going to be evolving our Hakamo-o into Jangmo-o because that thing doesn't have any energy on it, and I'd rather set up another one on the bench. Unfortunately, no energy this turn, and that really sucks. Like, a lot. It would be kind of useless if we got the Alolan Marowak. Because then when Hakamo-o eventually gets knocked out, we could swap it over to the Alolan Marowak. And then we could load up our bench Pokemon. Alright, check this out. We got some energy. I'll just get to fighting for now. Because we can load up Flygon. We're gonna evolve this into that. Pass. I don't think they plan to attack. I think they're just gonna do some setup. Which I don't really like. They brought that out. You can do 240. You can do 220. I think we'll be putting Komo-o out. And then if that somehow gets knocked out, which I don't think it will, we'll follow up with Flygon. Either way, we're following up with a GX ability. And they're just going to cheat. I mean, it's not actually cheating, it's just... It's kind of a BS way to get around the rules is a more accurate way of saying it. I'm not playing that trap bench. That's pretty useful, Pidgeotto. I've seen that in the Dragonite deck. The theme deck. Nah, I don't have a built Dragonite deck. Not yet. It's something I've considered, though. So he gets a card. That's the Ditto that can evolve into anything. Got that in Edge Eevee. Doesn't see a lot of use, but when it does, it's pretty helpful. Okay, that's about what I expected. So now, when we bring Komo-o up, of course I draw my other Flygon. I honestly don't care that much about it. Well, I'll put the trap bench down. Get as much damage in as I can. And they can retract 60 of it, but that's not going to be enough to stop them from getting KO'd. They can retreat, however. Pretty relevant. Okay, so now I have to deal with Darkrai. If I can knock it out, it gives them, or it takes away the free retreat utility on Dark Pokemon, which I think... No, this is a dragon. How did you retreat then? Oh, it has a dark energy attached to it. Okay. So yeah, if I knock out Darkrai, then that takes care of that problem. Then you will be forced to face me like a man. Okay, so play how? Play rare candy. Evolve one into my backup Flygon. Adamant Pass. And so if you attack me again. Wait, what? Hold up. Why did I do Adamant Pass? Why did it not give me the ability to do Shred? That's concerning. I don't see anything over there that has a disabling attack. Let's go through them. Nope. Nope. Low on Marowak. Electric energy. Did I just hit the wrong thing? It's about the only thing I can think of. Yikes. This might end up being another loss for us. Okay. So, that's going to do 240 points of damage. That's enough to knock out an undamaged Kommo-o and an undamaged Flygon. They only need to knock out 2. And we have to do 270 points of damage before they're capable of knocking out 2, and then still not get another knockout after that. Seems like it's asking a little too much, honestly. This is a bit problematic. Mm, 30 extra points of damage to the Kommo-o. I would have put it on the Flygon, but whatever. Okay, so we lose Kommo-o, we do 30 points of damage in retaliation. So that brings us down to 240 points of damage that we have to do to it. The GX attack has already been used. Our Flygon has our best chance of doing any damage. But we would need a stadium card. I don't think I have a stadium card. We'll put that down real quick. I don't think I have an out here. Oh, that had weakness to fighting. Okay. So I did have an out, I just didn't know about it. Yeah, because it's a tag team. Okay. So... yeah, weakness times 2. Alright, so now we just gotta take care of this Guzzlord. Do 180 points of damage. That would be actually enough to knock it out, which is concerning. Yeah, it's one-on-one, so... yeah, that's a knockout right there. I think they win. They win. No, that's right. We have the ability to decrease damage. Okay, now I gotta figure out a way to increase damage. I don't think I have it. Just in case, though, we're gonna tantalize our hand. Yeah, actually... I don't know why I put the Dragon Claw on there. If we can get a double energy and put it on Komo, he's less likely to just insta-die. Oh, shoot. Let's think here. I need 2 energy on him. What I could do, because right now he doesn't really care about taking less than 60 points of damage a turn because he can just heal it by discarding cards. He's towards the end phase. This is the... One thing's for certain, I can't keep Flygon there because he's not going to do enough damage for it to be relevant. So we're going to take a risk. We're going to retreat the Flygon in favor of the Komo and see if we can't somehow put ourselves in a better position. And at this point, we're just buying time. Come on. Let's get lucky somehow. We just need the tiniest bit of luck here. I know we can do it. Is he scheming something? I can't imagine anything he would be scheming. Huh. You know, if I had another escape rope in here, which I don't think I do, I'm pretty sure I already used it earlier in this game. But that could work towards... Because it doesn't... I don't need to knock out Guzzlord, I just need to knock something out. I think that's the end of the game anyway. And I'm pretty sure they attack, we lose. Yeah, it's over here. Why are you even doing all this, dude? Just come on, just finish it. Dude. Thank you. Alright, well... That wasn't fun. We got 2 losses, but it's okay. Thanks for watching anyway, guys.